Hello Idle Hero gamers and welcome back to another video. In this video I am going to explain the best way to accumulate experience, there is only one way, and how you can gain and sort of where you can gain more experience than normal. Experience is very important because this is what progresses you through the chapter mission, it also progresses you through the campaign, and once your account hits level 130, that's where sort of the entire game unlocks and you're able to play in the Void campaign, you can do the Void bosses, and by that point you really aren't locked by levels anymore. When you hit level 130 there are no more level or stage requirements in the newbie growth plan, so hitting level 130 really is a big milestone. So there are some steps you can do to make that path faster, and now I am going to explain all of this to you. First of all, there is only one place for you to gain experience, and you can't sort of buy packages that gives your account experience. However, there are pay-to-win options that increases your experience gain, we are going to talk about those, but there is only one place you can gain experience, and that is in the campaign. That is why always in my free-to-play guide videos, I tell you to always push for the furthest level into the campaign. Because XP is sort of the biggest idling factor in Idle Heroes in my opinion. Because you can only get it by getting further into the campaign, and that will increase your XP rates and give you more XP per hour. Also gain XP from completing stages in the campaign. However, that amount of XP is very low compared to sort of how you gain per hour. And how can you check how much XP you get? So you can click the hourglass here, and there you will see every 5 seconds I get 68 experience points. That is not a whole bunch of experience points, but if we go into, say, the map, and we go back to normal, and then a random stage in normal, and I click here, you can see I only get 32 experience per 5 seconds here. That is half the amount of experience that I get from the max stage that I am at now. Also, you can see that I have a 3x bonus to my experience. That is something you only get if you haven't played the game for a month and you are a returning player. I hadn't played on this account for a long time, and now I come back, and that's why I get this XP bonus. But I do want to empathize, it is not worth it to take a break for 1 month on your account to then get the 3 times XP boost. If you do that, you are going to fall behind on the XP, so don't think of that as a strategy to get more XP. To check how much XP you get for completing a stage, you can just hit the stage bonus, and here you see if I complete this stage it gives me 100k XP, which is quite a lot for an early game account. However, once you start hitting like level 100, 110, 120, it is not that much and it doesn't really go up too much. As you can see, I need 719,000 XP to level up. So it isn't really a great amount of XP, but as I said, campaign is the only place you can get XP. Now, I also told you there are ways to increase the amount of XP you can gain. Those are only pay-to-win options. There are no free-to-play options for you to increase your EXP. So if you are a free-to-play player, the best thing you can do is push campaign, make sure you're always on the highest stage of campaign you're able to be on, and that's it. And also remember, of course, to claim your XP, because there is a limited cap of XP you can store at a one time. So if you don't claim it too often, you will lose out on XP. VIP levels, they do increase your amount of XP gained. As you can see here, if you get VIP 1, that increases your bonus out to gold, player XP and spirit by 10%. That is not a lot. However, once you start going up to the VIP levels, you can see it's 20, 30, then it's 45, and here it's 60, so it increases with now 15% increments instead of 10. So it's all the way up to VIP level 13, and here you get 200% more player XP. However, getting VIP 13 is extremely expensive. It's very, very, very expensive. Getting VIP 1, 2 and 3, it depends of course on your budget. It doesn't cost too much to get to VIP 3, so if you are really wanting to progress faster in the XP, I would recommend getting VIP 3. There is also one more way for you to increase your XP. If you look at the privilege cards. If you have the regular privilege card, you can see basic training materials obtained in campaign auto battle is increased by 20%. That means gold, spirit, and XP. So having the privilege card active at all times also increases your XP from the campaign. If you are going to go for a VIP level, I would 100% recommend buying the privilege card because it's going to give you VIP points and it's also going to give you more XP and some other nice bonuses. You might also think that the senior privilege card also gives you an XP bonus. However, it is very important to check the exclamation mark. It says advanced training materials obtained in campaign auto battle. You might believe that is XP. However, when we click here, this is wood, rock, iron. You see, no XP here. So these are different materials that you will get more if you have the senior privilege card. So if you are solely going for EXP, do not buy the senior privilege card. There's also one more sort of subscription-based purchase you can have in Idle Heroes, and that is the Golden Dragon Avatar subscription thingy. You might think that this also gives XP, but there is no place they list that it gives XP. It gives you bonus gold, it gives you bonus spirit, however, it doesn't say anything about XP. So this does not give you bonus XP either. Okay, so to get sort of an understanding of how much XP it requires to get to level 130, I have this XP calculator here. Shoutouts to Planeer Chaos, a great Idle Heroes player. This guy is a beast and he knows way too much about the game. It is crazy. We'll link his channel down below, because he is the one that gave me this calculator. So if I use my free-to-play guide account as sort of an example, I have plotted in my current details, which is, it is in player level 77, it so far has 550,000 XP, I'm at stage 13-1 and I want my level to be 130. I have no VIP levels, I have no bonus XP, no nothing. So if we then go and check over here, it says Saturday, March 15th. That is next year is when I will hit level 130. So that's 26 weeks, which is, it is many months. So what we can see is that getting your account to level 130 really takes a lot of time. However, I will not be stuck at stage level 13 forever. So I am going to move further and further up in stages. So let's move to stage 22 and use that as an example as well. So if I switch it to 22, you can see it jumps back 18-ish days, about 18 days. This is also one of the reasons why I tell you guys to always push the furthest you can in campaign, because the higher stage you are at, the more XP you will receive passively. So as you can see, having it at stage 22 gets me to 130 much faster. One thing this calculator also does not calculate is the amount of XP you get per stage. Whenever you clear a stage, as we talked about, you get a flat amount of XP. This calculator does not take that in mind. Also does not take in mind if you have the privilege card. Say I have the privilege card, I am VIP level 5, and I'm at stage 22. That means in December, I am now going to hit level 130, and probably even faster than that, because if in this example, you can add the privilege card and also the stage bonus XP that is not calculated. So probably December 15th maybe. This also really shows the value and bonus you get from VIP levels. I'm not saying you should go spend for VIP levels, but if you just check this out. VIP 8, November 30. If you go all the way to VIP 13, it's November 6th. And that's very close. So if we compare this to 0, this adds several months. VIP is really broken, so it just keeps proving that this game is, in theory, pay to win if you want things to happen fast. If you are not pay to win, you are free to play like my accounts, then you need patience. Remember, this game, it is not a sprint, it is a marathon, and that's probably the most important lesson you can take from leveling to 130. It is going to take time, so just be patient. Don't try and play the game all the time, every day, like this. Just take a break, let the game idle, have fun, and chill, do some other stuff, school, other games, homework, you know, all of that good stuff. My name is Light, thank you for watching this video on experience in Idle Heroes, and I will see you guys next time.